Now, anybody that's been following professional wrestling know that the professional wrestling business is full of crazy people. I mean, you have Terry Funk, you got New Jack, you got Mick Foley, you got Haku, Ric Flair. The list goes on. And now I want to add Tommy Dreamer to that list because of these two incidents here that he revealed. One of them where he wanted to do a murder suicide live on pay-per-view at WrestleMania 17, where he literally wanted to kill Paul Heyman on live TV and kill himself. So it says here, as the story goes on, Tommy Dreamer was supposed to debut with the WWE during the table, ladders, and chairs match at the show. But plans changed. That, plus the recent closing of ECW, plus living with his parents, plus having turned down big money offers to stay with a failing company where the booker, Paul Lee, was secretly collecting checks from one of the same companies he told Tommy to turn down, pushed him too far. His solutions? Utilizing Texas gun laws to jump the rail at WrestleMania, murder Paul Heyman, and then kill himself. Tommy's words: I remember I did a show there and I saw a sign where it said guns welcome. And I was in Houston. I did an indie show and I said, what is this? I'm from New York. What do you mean? Guns welcome. And they said, oh, you are allowed to bring a firearm into the venue. I was across the street from the Astrodome. When I tell you, it resonated in my head so much. That, I'll tell you what I wanted to do. It's sick that I think this. At WrestleMania, I was going to hop the rail and I was going to whack Paul Lee in the back of the head at the announce table. Then I was going to whack myself, the ultimate martyr. I was going to pose my crack, boom, pull the trigger because I was that insane. Don't know if I would have went through it, but that was what I was thinking about every day. I was like, it will go down in history. Pop, boom. They think it was an angle until I shot it. I was so severely depressed and so mental with rage. I needed help. And there was another incident. This dude is a whack job where he literally want a sniper to shoot him during a match. He said here, I pitched this to Paul. I want to go out there in the ECW arena. We were famous for turning the lights off and on, and someone would be there. So I wanted to go out there, and word had gotten out that what was going on in the talent raid in the era of wrestling dirt sheets. So I came with his idea where I stand in the middle of the ECW arena and I would address the situation. All of a sudden the lights would go off and then come back on and nothing. I took to my left, looked to my right, and nothing changes. Maybe it was a power surge. Then I began talking and telling my tale of what went down. And out of nowhere I see a red dot on my shoulder. Then I look and go, huh? And I get shot for real in the ECW arena. I got this from the show Dallas, Who Shot JR, and The Simpsons, Who Shot Mr. Burns. Tommy wanted the whole angle to play to where he come back from getting shot and fused with all WWE and WCW talent. Paul said, no, we cannot do that. We cannot shoot you. And then I said, why? Paul said, what if we shoot a fan and what if we hire a sniper? Paul said, okay, you want to get shot like a flesh wound. I get it. What if it hits a bone and shoots into the crowd and hits a fan? There's no way you'll hit a fan. So me and Paulie were debating back and forth. Paul turns to Terry Funk. Please knock some sense into him. Terry said, it'll never work, Tommy. It's a horrible idea. When my father got shot in Amarillo, it killed our territory. Yeah, my dad got shot with a .22 in the air. We came back. The house was packed and it was great. We came back in the Texas death match. My father got shot for real in his buttocks. It's Texas and we shoot people. Here's the thing, Tommy. They didn't give a finish. If a man shoots you and you come back and you don't kill him, you expose wrestling is fake. Let me tell y'all, man, Dreamer's a nutcake, man. I knew he was a nutcake from when he bladed Raven with a cheese grater and licked the blood afterwards. I knew this dude was a nutcake when he would drink Undertaker's tobacco spit. Man, this dude he ain't all there upstairs in the head for real, but I will give him credit for this. He knew how to get over. Paul Lee's booking made this dude a star, literally. He took a guy that had a vanilla look and suspenders and made him hardcore. from taking some of the worst butt kickings I've ever seen, and from losing matches. And not to mention gave him a hot nickname, the innovator of violence, and the Alice in Chains theme music, and he was money. So Paul Lee know how to make stars. I give him that. So let me know what you guys think. This is King Eric signing out, just giving y'all some wrestling news for the day. Holla at your boy.